One take, one take. This is NBA One Take featuring yours truly. It's Pretty Boy Lakers. This is NBA One Take for your head. NBA One Take for your brain. Coming to you live. And this is NBA One Take. The NBA All-Star Reserves was announced. And, you know, some questionable things. I'm not going to really get into that as of yet. I'll get to that later on into the season. But for the Western Conference, you got Domantas Sabonis, Lauri Markkanen, he made it. John Morant, Paul George, Shai Gilgeous, Alexander. Just one tape. I'm going off the top of the head. Jaren Jackson Jr. He made it, and who's the last guy? It'll come to me. But for the Eastern Conference is Joel Embiid, Drew Holiday, Bam Adebayo, Tyrese Halliburton, Julius Randle. That's very questionable, but DeMar DeRozan, he made it. I think. That's all coming up right now. But you know, yeah. So, and yeah, Joel Embiid, yeah, I have that. But so. Those are the reserves. It's, you know, it's questionable. Some guys that should be in there, some guys shouldn't, you know, things like that. That happens. Also, let me get to the games, right? The Lakers did beat the Pacers, which is okay. We get the big win. I'm happy for my Lakers. You know, I'm happy that we won. LeBron James finished with 26 points. Countdown for Kareem is coming. AD had 31 and 14, which is a good night. And Russell Westbrook for a double-double with 10 and 10. Like I said, I'm very happy for my Lakers. Very happy for my Lakers. Tyrese Halliburton had 26 and 12. Miles Turner finished 20 and 13. And Aaron Nesmith finished with 24. Tyrese Halliburton actually went at Wally Zerviak, who called him a fake All-Star earlier this season, and congratulations and let him know that, yes, I am an All-Star. Yeah, Tyrese Halliburton, too, is All-Star reserve. Congrats to him. So my Lakers get the win. I'm happy about that, you know. I'm going through this kind of fast because there's something I really have to really talk about that's really concerning to me. This is breaking news. I'm very upset about what I'm seeing and everything like that. The Cavs also beat the Grizzlies. There was an actual fight going on with Dylan Brooks lowballed Donovan Mitchell on some real punk ass shit that he did. I cannot stand Dylan Brooks now. I can't. I used to like him. I can't stand him. I think this is just an exaggeration from a guy that took the mantra where it was cool at first, but now you're taking it to another level and you're trying to actually really make money off of it, off of what really got you here in the NBA. Now you're trying to really market it in another way, which to me, it's now everybody, it's like they're calling you out on it. So, you know, I don't know if you really like that or whatever like that, but that was a real sucker move. Donovan Mitchell had the right to throw the ball in your face and you know, and protect himself because you went low. You went low, and that's something you do not do. You know, you just don't do that. You know, Darius Garland had 32 and 11. Jared Allen finished with 18 and 11. Evan Mobley 17 and 14, and Zeddy Osman with 21. Yeah, they both was ejected in this game. John Morant had 24, 8 and 8. Desmond Bane with 25, and Santi Aldama finished with 21 and 10. Like I said, this fight, you know, the Cavs win, but this fight was something else, right? It was crazy. It was really insane. Upset as hell about this. But, like I said, they're going to get some suspensions and stuff like that, and it's just insane. Now, let me get to, there's two things. Let me get to Kyrie Irving, because the next thing I'm going to talk about is a TV series that I watch, whatever like that. That's what just hit my thing. But let me get to Kyrie Irving. He did request a trade, right? Now, everybody's going to be going crazy about this. There's emergency podcasts, there's everything. Every time Kyrie does something, is the national media talking heads didn't have enough time to do it, because it past their time to even talk about it, but they're going to go all in on Monday. The talking heads in the afternoon and the evening got to talk about it, but the morning talking heads didn't, and they're going to go crazy on Monday. I'm just going to let you know. They're going to go crazy on Monday about this. He did request a trade because allegedly, like we all knew, they was going to have stipulations in the kind of deal they was going to restructure to give to him. He felt offended and just says he wants a trade. Now, for the most part, he's going to be sitting out games. He will not be playing. And this is very, 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 extremely, very concerning to me, because these people have lots and lots to say, right? They have a lot to say. And for me, like I say, I do have an issue. I have an issue with the owner of the Brooklyn Nets, or the governor, whatever the hell you want to call him. I have issues with him. This has been known since he purchased the team. I had an issue with the previous owner. Like I said, what you represent, I kind of side-eyed you a little bit. I understand, yeah, when you're a billionaire, you got a lot of blood on your hands. But what I don't like, when you go above and beyond the moral compass, where you're not even holding yourself accountable for any of your actions, right? So I don't like to hear things from Joe's side. I don't like to hear things from his wife, period. So let's just get to this whole Kyrie thing. He is, for the most part, I don't think a deal is going to be done. Because there's teams that would take him. Don't get it wrong, they'll take him. But they'll take him at a rental. Now, a lot of it has to do with the media perception of Kyrie Irving. And the media perception of him is he can't be trusted because of the things that he do off the court. I understand there are certain things with Kyrie Irving which teams can see things the wrong way, or and try to protect themselves and things like that. But you can't knock his talent, right? I think he'll be able to get the job done. I think he'll be able to win the championship with you. Do he need special treatment? I think for the most part, star players do. Are there things off the court you probably... Yes. But I think teams have to really think about certain things. I know we're in a new age. Back in the day, a lot of stuff that he would have done, they would have had to, get to talk with him about. But when I'm like looking at this, I'm looking at it, I'm like, yo, why are they messing with my boy? Why are they messing with my boy? They knew what was going to happen. This is the thing. This is this is what you should have done a long time ago. You should have said, listen, we're not giving you a contract extension. You know, we're waiting for the summertime for you. You guys could have made that decision and he would have been on with his life. He would have done whatever he had to do. He would have already done what he had to do. But because of what you did, because you guys did it so close and really had no, you know, don't tell me, because I know you guys reached out and we knew this months ago. But you made the wait and see approach, and he said he wanted the deal. Okay, he wanted the deal, and you guys didn't give it to him. And now you want to throw it out there and everything else like that. You want to throw it out there and put the stipulations on him and all this other bullshit. Stipulations. When you got guys out there, teams out there load managing guys and not being able to play, there's a lot of moral things going on in the NBA. I'm gonna tell you, it is, and a lot of that freedom has them a freedom of choice and this player empowerment movement, which, like I said, is gonna it backlash most of these teams, because a lot of times the teams feel they can just do whatever they want, and now the players rebelled against it and said, listen, we have some power as well too, so we're going to exercise that power, you know. And guess what? If you want to be an owner in the NBA, this is what's going to happen. You better take your chance by your luck, because guess what? If you got a good relationship with me and I'm a superstar player, guess what? I could probably get somebody else to come up in here and we could win some kind of dynasty and make you a lot of money. But also, when it comes to certain things, you got to be able to capitulate towards those superstar players. And if you don't do that, they'll do things to you. And it'll hurt you, hurt your pockets financially. And have your team in some kind of limbo for years and years to come. There's a lot of give and take, especially in the NBA. And when I'm just alluding and speaking about this is no joke. I wish Kyrie Irving would come to the Lakers, but I don't think a deal is going to be done. No matter what LeBron posts or no matter what LeBron calls and speaks to him, obviously I know he's already done that. This is what it is. This is no fucking joke. And they asked me what Kevin Durant feels about this. Kevin Durant already knew. They spoke about that privately. And Kevin said, look, you know, let it play out and see what they're going to do. He said, listen, I'm not waiting for the summertime for them to try to do that to me, and then they're going to hurt me in the summertime. They need to make up their minds. Don't dangle me around. I've been playing my ass off, earning the thing to get this contract extension. I don't want to wait till the summer, because the summertime changes everything. I don't deserve this. My talents don't deserve this. To put stipulations and things like that. No, he felt that was a slap in the face, and he should. Yeah, I understand from the Nets side they feel, because guess what? There's a lot of pressure as well, and there's a lot of things they didn't like with him. But guess what? A lot of those things was all foreign circumstances that no team has ever faced before, right? If you're talking about the COVID, the shot, and all these are all different and foreign things for teams.
Attention customers.
So you can't. No team ever faced anything like that. what they faced. And they did the best they could. But he went through something and had to do things what he felt was best for him, you know? And that's what it is. And yeah, you guys keep going with the posts and all these other things, man. Listen, he's not promoting it. It's not a promotion. It's a post. Promotion out there is really putting out the content and really out there promoting the content. I know you people say post promotion and things like that. I understand that. And I stopped listening to people's podcasts because of their reaction to Kyrie, and I'm hearing their tones about Kyrie, which got me thinking, oh, you're one of those when I thought you something different. Oh, no, you're one of those. So when I'm saying, oh, you're one of those people, and I went and I went on Twitter and let people know, and they was like, oh yeah, nah, I don't I'm gonna stop messing with him. I'm gonna stop listening to that. Yeah, I did. I'm gonna stop listening to that. Because your views became personal. And guess what? When your views became personal, I knew exactly what type of person you are. And when you constantly bring up the little tidbits about him to try to, really go in on him like he's some kind of idiot, then that lets me know how you feel about African American people. Because what they do is they agree with the whole societal liberal views with certain things. But the real truth, they're not trying to hear that because it may offend who they are. In certain messages too. Because when you disagree with a message, that's different. But when you go at someone and constantly bring up stuff, constantly keep going at it, every single fucking time you keep going at it, it's the same thing over and over. Same thing with Kyrie. You keep doing the same shit. There's always something with these guys. It's just going to be teams after Kyrie. It's going to be teams that's going to want him. But Brooklyn's thinking they're going to get... He threatened to leave them in free agency, which I already know they... Would they care? The whole thing, they probably ask KD, what you feel about this? Oh, if you trade him to the Lakers, what you feel about bringing Russell Westbrook back? KD may even tell them, look, you guys do whatever you can trying to make the team better, so I'm trying to, because I'm committed, I'm all in, and everything like that. But then KD could just say, look, I want out. Because you guys supposed to, he's like, you got to understand, he got me here, not you. He got me here. And they need to always realize and stick with that. He got me here. Because he wasn't coming to the Nets. He was going to the Knicks. There was issues with the Knicks in signing him, which was stupid. The Knicks felt they could just get Kevin Durant and just have everything built and everything like that. No, Kevin Durant's like, yo, we coming in both. Figure it out. They didn't want to. Oh, shit, so you lose out. You make that stupid move. And now look how your team is looking now. Got always remember that. He got, because you guys was taking him or had an interest in him, but he said he could get y'all Kevin. Oh, and the guy was all up in arms, right?
Thank you for your cooperation.
You know, I'll talk about the Hush series with Erica Mena and Candace Dillard and other people like that. It was a good series, the Hush series and All Black Network. But you know, it was alright. It was good. It was okay. You know, could have been better. But yeah. This thing is really extremely annoying to me. This whole thing with Kyrie. I'm telling you. Oh, they're gonna go in on Kyrie. Oh, trust me. You know, they already did on the social media platforms, but trust me, when they go on TV, they're gonna go in. Always talking about, oh, there's always something, whatever like that. Yo, listen here. You guys already said, look, he should be given the max deal on a year-to-year basis, bro. That's what they're doing. They're doing the things that you guys said out there publicly, and that's what they're going with. Because when it comes to the Nets, they listen to the public instead of instilling some kind of culture within. And that's what they've been doing. They've been doing way too much. You try to get a culture and brand and have guys buy in, even when you have superstars in there, guess what? It'll work out better for you. But when you don't do it, then you listen to everybody else. What do you think is gonna happen? What do you think is gonna happen? This is NBA Onetake, Pretty Boy Laker, and I'm out.